Welcome back, everybody, for some more Montezuma AOC edition. We just took back Tenochtitlan, and now it's time to pursue the Spanish in the Boiling Lake.
Passed down to you by Cuauhtémoc, Emperor of Tenochtitlan. The death of Montezuma only served to further inflame the fury of my people. I planned to lead the attack personally against the Spanish. That is as it should be, Cuauhtémoc, the priests told me. For you are now our emperor. I took my place on the Iquipali throne, and the headdress of the emperor was placed upon my head. A crown is never a comfortable thing to wear. Cortés had still not made it far from Tenochtitlan, for the Spanish were weighted down with our stolen gold. As they fled around the shores of the lake, my warriors pursued them from canoes. I sent additional warriors by land, for it was obvious now that Cortés was attempting to flee back to the safety of his allies in Tlaxcala. We caught up with the Spanish on the north side of Lake Texcoco.
All right. Defeat the Tlaxcalans and Spanish. This is far from Tenochtitlan, and you were cut off from your resources and will have to search for additional gold and stone. Spanish cannon galleons are deadly. Do not lose your navy on Lake Texcoco or risk shore bombardment. Tlaxcala Jaguar warriors are adept at defeating Aztec infantry. A pity Aztecs have been unable to domesticate horses. Your scouts report. The Aztecs begin on an island in Lake Texcoco in pursuit of the fleeing Spanish and Tlaxcalans. The two enemies have a combined fortress to the north of the lake that will require a considerable army to penetrate. Additional resources can be garnered east and west of the lake, but if you do not focus on enough of a navy, the Spanish will be able to level your entire town with ships. Alright. Audio bug fixed.
The Spanish shall never again set foot in Tenochtitlan. Let none escape our blades.
Alright. Let's get some Fisky Mothers going as well. Go get 'em! I can think of, yeah, I can fit another TC here. Alright, now you have to be real careful here with the enemy Jaguar warriors.
We have captured a Spanish horse. If we
Yeah,
return
go
to our
us.
citadel, perhaps we can learn to ride it into battle.
Yeah, this is the one scenario where you get a higher pop limit. You get 150, I think, just like Attila 4. It's like your big battle against the Spanish scenario, as opposed to our other battles against the Spanish. Herein we see the issue with creating an Aztec campaign. I mean, it's still not as bad as the Inca campaign. Oh boy, that one's rough.
We have been studying Spanish horses and cannon, and have found that there is no reason Aztecs could not use these weapons, provided we had the proper materials.
Alright.
If we capture Spanish horses, it is possible that we can train cavalry of our own. If we capture their stores of gunpowder, we could even create some cannons to use against the Spanish.
Where's my navy? Oh, here it is. Alright, just gotta get our eco going at the moment. I think there's some gunpowder over here. I mean, it's like, the only land is around the edges of the map, and you're kind of on a couple islands.
In their haste to flee, the Spanish abandoned these carts filled with gunpowder.
And get some fast power ships. The Aztec Navy is not as bad as you would think. It's not good, but you have dry dock, you have shipwright, and you've got fast fire ships. You don't have galleon, and you don't have demo ships at all. All of this was changed in, well, at some point later on. But the fact that you have fully upgraded fast fire ships does mean you, like, at least have something. I mean, now, of course, with the upcoming complete water rework, kind of different.
We have created a bombard cannon.
Anyway, let's start getting all this stuff. Let's get a TC up over there to the west, because we really don't have that much gold income for now. Actually, wait, does a TC fit over here? Really? I know they specifically did this so we couldn't do exactly that. It's still annoying. Alright. Come on, 5 wood, please. Alright, our push carts are coming forward, and we can start getting those horses. Aztecs do have heated shot, by the way. So if the cannon galleons sail within range of our towers, we will get them. Yeah, I'm not saying this scenario is amazing, but I at least do think that the actual setup of the map with, like, the islands and stuff, and having to use the Aztec Navy, at least in the supporting role, but not having to rely on it because of all the shallows, like, I think that's kind of interesting. Alright. Get some horsey horses. Alright, keep that humming. Hey, you want a knot, man? Oh yeah, let's go after those towers. Again, just take more map control as we can. Oi! Let's get one tower up over there. Unfortunately, you don't have keep as Aztecs. Or any building HP upgrades. It's really not that fun. But, again, even just this will help out a fair bit. Anyway, they might be able to get rid of us here. I get a couple barracks over here. I don't have a market. I mean, they're already having decent upgrades as well. Have that. They must have been chasing a scouting unit of some kind, of course. Well, here we are. It's their Tarkans.
We have trained a horse
They
rider.
literally give us such a crappy unit now. I mean, we get an Elite Tarkin, sure, but, like, Elite Tarkans and AOC are so bad. Especially since we barely get any upgrades. We just get attack upgrades. Ah! my navy? Is it all destroyed already? Let's get our horses back over here. We don't have dry dock in yet, or shipwright, but fast fire ships should be enough here. And I know they're AOC fast fire ships, which are not as good as the ones in DE. They got buffed over the years, but you know, again, it's something. Actually, wait a minute. I think, yeah, the only thing that's in here are is a gold mine, I think. Okay. You guys go back that way. You'll need a bunch of upgrades. At the very least, this secures us a lot of gold for quite some time. Get Garland Wars. Yeah, I do like that you really have to push out for resources, and that was obviously, I mean, given the hint section, a very conscious part of its design. Still got a lot of gold income. Oh, I never built a Universidad. Oh yeah, now we're really cooking. Yeah, there's some more gold up there, unless I am very much mistaken, which I do not think I am. Anyway, yeah, there's 4 bombard towers on that island, so we will need a bunch of siege rams to try and, well, siege it. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of gold on that island, but it's still not enough to, like, last forever. But food income, as much as anything else, is our bottleneck. Alrighty. My army is very, very slowly walking across. Of course. Keep on keeping on with that. It'll lead Eagle. Hopefully Eagles are cheap. That's a lot of two-handed swordsmen, to be honest. At least we can do that. Getting some value over here. Yeah, and swordsmen are very good against us, but we have full upgrades, so they don't. That at least helps. Alright. Then we got plenty of ships. Still missing some upgrades because we're so limited on food income right now, but we're doing all right. I must have lost a bombard cannon somewhere. That's a little bit of the sloppiness. All right. Get some more horses over here, why not? Actually, no. You guys go after that. The Tarkans, at the very least, are going to be good at tearing down walls. It is true. More horsies. Yeah. Got fully upgraded elite jags we're going to need to contend with.
We have trained a horse rider. We have trained a horse rider.
Get it. You guys. I mean, that's still free units, right? Alright, we got a lot of gold. Got a lot of that bling bling cash money. Alright, what we are also going to need are plenty of siege workshops. Because, like I said, we really are going to need some siege ramps to help deal with those bombard towers. Alright. Now I believe that there is one more. No, actually there are some gunpowder carts like literally in the enemy base, but...
Depot. These wagon loads of gunpowder might be useful.
Yep. Get the engineers of sieging. Alright, let's get some barracks up over here. And you guys are starting to run low on gold. Still a little bit more over there we can get. Yeah, I'm gonna want to get another castle up over here, but I want to get, I guess, just buy a castle. It's not like we don't have enough gold. But I'm trying to be efficient. Alright. That... What are you buffoons doing? I see you there. I see ya. They go arbs. Maybe.
We have trained a horse rider.
Right, get some more Tarkans. It's like, you know, the main challenge is getting our base set up, man. Tlaxcalan's only in one castle, though. We just, I think, need our own Jags to help deal with the enemy Jags. There are actual tribs on the way. And sometimes the best counter to Jaguar warriors is having more of your own Jaguar warriors. All right. Let's get that. Get that. Okay. Probably should have gotten those bombard cannons a long time ago. Whatever. Whatever. Again, it is all about getting ourselves set up. Get dry dock. And you guys over here. Oh, darn. They just have a lot of defenses here with their combined military camp. Man, it's sometimes really annoying living on the far eastern edge of a time zone, because the Chicago area, I think all of Illinois, is like the very, very eastern edge of US Central Time, which means that especially in the winter, it gets dark super early. It's like 4:19 and the sun's already setting.
We have created a
I know
bombard
you people in like Canada, Scandinavia are like, LOL! I don't like it.
We have created a bombard cannon.
Yeah. Alright, how are things going here? Okay, go after those bombard towers. They're really annoying. I mean, there's bombard towers everywhere. It's like I'm playing, man. Spanish have a very well fortified camp up here. Get these docks. Tlaxcala don't train a navy, thankfully for us. Keep this party going. I don't even know what you guys are doing there. Oh, boy, I have to cycle through all the barracks. Hopefully that's enough. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, that's the last one. That's right. Oh, yeah, bombard cannons. Now we're just gonna mostly want Eagle Warriors against the Spanish. I mean, Jags are not gonna be bad. Unless you're facing a bunch of archers and cav archers, the Jags are probably not like a bad unit in this sort of instance. Just about what we should prioritize. Oh, wait. By the way, I actually don't think you even need to defeat the Tlaxcalan. I think defeating the Spanish is enough. And you defeat the Spanish by destroying their castles. I'm like pretty sure that's the case. I mean, we've basically defeated the Tlaxcalan anyway. Oh, actually, the Spanish do make champions. There's a bunch of fully upgraded champions. We don't like facing those. Oh, jeez. Oi! Yeah, keep this going. Alright, let's start typing these castles. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that's our win condition. One castle over there, and there's two castles here to the far north. And they have all the HP upgrades because, of course, they do. Okay, we need to snipe the enemy trebuchets, though. Yeah, they do have supremacy as well. Right. Hopefully you guys can take down that castle. And the Trebs take down this one. Go get the champion! Alright, I think we're about good. No way that castle stands. Pretty sure this castle won't stand either. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, those guys are super trapped. Oh, do we free them? No, we're not going to free them. They don't deserve to be free. Go after the TC. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Maybe it is more than just the castles. Maybe it's the castles plus the TCs. Yeah, okay. Okie dokie. I mean, honestly, this is all pretty fun. Honestly, I enjoy this more in AOC than in DE. Wish I could tell you why. Let's see if the Tlaxcala also resign when the Spanish do. Okay, no, okay. In DE, you don't need to defeat the Tlaxcala. I guess in the original version, you do. Okay. I know for a fact in DE, you don't actually need to defeat the Tlaxcala. Wow, has that Arb been alive the entire time? Because I've never trained any Arbs. Almost lumber camped out the main island. Wait a minute. They deleted all their stuff, but they didn't resign. Oh, no, they did resign. My bad. They just still have vills running around. Anyway, let's see maybe if there's a TC up to the north. I mean, they are building a bunch of farms. Nope. Alright, so maybe just destroying that castle will be enough. Scouting is pretty good, though. We see almost the entire map. Oh, there's one relic. But, I mean, it's just one relic. That's kind of hard to get. Forgot about that. Yeah!
I hoped that the surviving Spanish on the edge of the lake could see as their captured comrades were dragged up the steps of the Great Pyramid. Perhaps they would then understand why we feared the wrath of the feathered serpent Quetzalcoatl. Perhaps they would know fear as well. With the fighting subsiding, there was much work to be done. Our city has suffered much from the Spanish occupation and the fighting in the streets. The priests set out repairing the temples, for the Spanish had cast down the idols that we had placed there. We began a celebration to give thanks to the gods when a great plague struck Tenochtitlan. Many of our people became helpless and could only lie on their beds. Many others died. We did not know if the gods were still unhappy with us, or if this was some weapon unleashed by the Spanish. Regardless, if Cortés returned, he would find a much weakened city. I could not let that happen. So says Cuauhtémoc, Emperor of Tenochtitlan.
Good stuff. Alright, I mean, good KD, but not, like, that insane. Oh, and look at this. The Spanish broke perfectly even. Yeah, I mean, that was fun. That was just, like, a fun build and destroy mission. Alright, guys. Also, why is this offset so much? It's so weird! Last scenario, Broken Spears. Next time. See you guys.